Welcome back to Mindful Serenity Yoga. And today for our practice, we're going to simply observe. We're going to observe our breath, our surroundings, our sense experience, our outer bodies, and our more subtle inner bodies. Most importantly, we are going to observe our minds with the hope of discovering the spaciousness and clarity of wise mind. It is best to come to this practice with energy somewhat subdued. If your mind and body is agitated, just pause this video for a few moments and move your body around. You can walk or dance. You can do a couple of rounds of sun salutations, even a short yoga sequence or some qigong, which you can find on my yoga page. Or you can just do any type of movement that allows for release of physical and mental energy. Then when you are ready, and only when you are ready, come back to the practice. Please find a quiet space where you can be free of interruptions for about 20 to 30 minutes. This is a seated practice, so I'm going to ask you to sit upright so that you stay alert but relaxed. You can sit on a cushion or a yoga block or on the floor with legs crossed in lotus or even easy pose if you want to. Or if you prefer, you can sit in a chair. How you sit is up to you. The important thing is to be comfortable, alert, but relaxed. Then when you are ready, gently place your hands on your lap with palms facing upward. You can choose to keep your eyes open or you can close them. Some traditions encourage an open, soft, and relaxed gaze, looking down. So if you choose to do that, you can look at the screen. This way, it is said that you will keep yourself connected to all that's going on around you. If you would rather, you can close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you eliminate all visual distractions from your mind and focus. You decide, and when you are ready, either relax your gaze or close your eyes. Next, we are going to gently encourage the amygdala, that part of your brain that stays alert, waiting for danger in order to protect you, to relax in its guarding position. Remind it that you are safe and that there is no threats to your survival, nor will there be any for the next few minutes of your practice. Also remind that busy, wanting to do and go part of your mind, that there's nowhere you have to go right now, and nothing you have to do. There's just this, just here, just now, and it is all safe and okay. Wise mind is that clear, non-judgmental part within each of us that lays somewhere beneath the heat of emotional mind and the coolness of rational mind. Tapping into it provides the perfect balance, the perfect warmth, and the perfect merger between emotion and reason. It is said by the Buddhist to be the middle way. It is spacious mind or Shanti. You can think of wise mind as the clear, spacious blue sky beneath the cloud cover of our confusing feelings and our much too convincing thoughts. In each practice, we are seeking the cover. We are seeking the blue sky. Please approach this practice of discovering wise mind with patience and self-compassion. Learning to find wise mind, is said by Marshall Linehan, the founder of DBT, is like searching for a new channel on the radio. First you hear a lot of static and it's hard to make out the lyrics. But over time, if you keep working with the dial, the signal gets louder and louder, and everything eventually comes in clearly. As we practice, we are simply adjusting the dial, moving closer to wise mind with every practice. There should be no expectations for perfection here. No attachment to outcome, to this idea that we have to dial in right away to clarity. It is a practice. So at first, it may be a little challenging. You may notice our thoughts, our reason, our beliefs coming into our awareness. That's okay. We will just notice and allow. We will imagine our thoughts coming together in a cloud, and then, as if from a distance, we will watch them move across our awareness without following them or getting too lost in them. We may notice our emotions slipping across our awareness as well. Sometimes they may be very powerful and compelling. That's okay. We're going to do our best with each practice to just soften, relax, and release into them. We will learn to observe them, too, from a distance. We will see them being grouped together in another cloud called feeling as they float across our awareness. Just like clouds will come and clouds will go, rising and dissolving, emerging and dispersing, so will our thoughts and our feelings, if we do not get in the way. Everything in life comes and goes. Everything emerges. Everything disperses. And we can simply watch it all, if we choose to, attached to none of it. Thoughts will come and thoughts will go. Emotions will come into our awareness and emotions will go out of our awareness. But the blue sky is always there, waiting for us to discover its spaciousness. Let's make our way to the blue sky. We will begin by feeling our contact points touching the earth as the gentle pull of gravity keeps us where we are. If you are sitting in a chair, feel the soles of your feet touching the earth. If you're on a cushion, feel your ankles, your knees contacting. Then feel your sits bones, making contact with the chair or cushion. The backs of your hands on your lap. Good. From here, we're going to check in with what we're bringing into this meditation practice. Briefly observe the state of your mind. Just how busy and active is it right now? Is it full of have-tos and should-haves? Is it telling you that you do not have time for this? Is it dwelling on something that happened in the past or something that has to be done in the future? Don't get pulled into it. Just notice. Or maybe your mind is very sluggish, dull, sleepy. That's okay. Just notice. Allow. No judgment, no resistance. Just observation. How does the body feel in general as you sit here? Is it tired or fidgety? Is it tense and restless? Anxious, lazy, or sleepy? Are you having any pain or discomfort anywhere that you may be bringing into the practice? No words, no labels, no explanations. Just notice and allow. What is your overall mood? Are you bringing any obvious heavy feelings in with you? Are you bored? Are you worried? Sad or angry? Happy and excited maybe? Just notice. No dwelling. No getting lost in the emotions. Just notice. Can you tell which mind of yours is dominant right now? Is rational mind in control? Or is emotional mind in control? If you can't tell the difference, that's okay. It's all part of the practice. From here on in, thoughts, story, judgments, labels, explanations, and names come into the mind as they definitely will. We will simply notice and allow. We are not here to stop the thinking. That would be impossible. We are here just to observe it from a distance. And as we observe the states of our minds now and through the practice, we are simply going to encourage all those thoughts that enter our mind to come in together in a big cloud called thinking. And we're going to watch that cloud float off as clouds do without following it. If you find that your mind has followed the contents of that cloud, you can just bring it back softly to the sound of my voice, to the breath, to the body, to the moment. If emotions and strong sensations come up, as they often will, just notice and allow without getting pulled away into them. Just watch those emotions and sensations get grouped together into another big cloud, this one called feeling, and watch as it too floats away. If you find that you followed your emotions, that's okay. Just gently bring yourself back to the sound in my voice, to your breath, to the sensations in your body, to your surroundings, to this moment. If your mind and body follow the contents of cloud, just keep bringing them back. It's perfectly normal if you get pulled away by story or feeling. Just catch yourself and come back. This practice is all about coming back, and we just keep coming back to moment again and again and again. Now we are going to focus our attention on our breath. We will put our attention on our belly as we breathe, feeling the belly rise on every in-breath and fall slightly towards the lower back on every out-breath. Noticing a natural pause between the in and the out-breath, and the out-breath and the in-breath. If we are able, we are going to breathe in and out through the nose, but if for some reason you feel you can't do that, you can breathe in or out through the mouth. Let's begin. We'll take a nice, slow, deep breath in, a little pause, and then a breath out. And do that again. Breathing in fully, feeling the belly rise as the air enters the lungs, and pause before breathing out completely, feeling the air softly blown out as the belly falls. Pause. Let's do that again. Breathing in fully, feel your belly rise, pause. Breathing out completely, feeling your belly fall. Let's try calling on wise mind, opening up to it with our breath. On the in-breath, we'll simply say to ourselves, wise mind, as we breathe in. And on the out-breath, we will simply say, wise mind out. Wise mind in and wise mind out. Let's begin. Breathing in, wise mind in, pause. Wise mind out, pause. And again, wise mind in, pause. Wise mind out, pause. Good. Now I want you to try that on your own for a couple of breaths, noticing as you do so the belly rising on every in-breath and falling softly on every out-breath. We're now going to allow our breath to fall into its normal rhythm, its normal rate, its normal pattern, as we simply observe it. No longer are we going to try to control it or force it. Just observe it. Don't worry if it seems a little awkward at first, like a shy performer realizing it is suddenly at the center of attention. That's okay. That's normal. Just observe and allow as the breath falls into its own natural rhythm. As you observe your breath, feel the air go from the nostrils all the way to the bottom of your lungs, pausing slightly, and then from the bottom of the lungs to the nostrils or mouth. With every breath in, feel the belly rise, and with every breath out, feel it fall. Be aware of the sensation and the experience of breath, how your body is responding to that breath. As we breathe in, I want you to become aware of this moment and what is in it. And as you breathe out, I want you to soften, relax, and release into the spaciousness of what is. In breath, awareness, wise mind. Out breath, soften, relax, release into the moment. In breath, awareness, wise mind. Out breath, soften, relax, and release. Continue observing your natural breath and the way your body is responding to it for a few moments. I will bring you back with the sound of my voice when it's time. Gently, we are now going to bring our attention to the experience of the environment. If your eyes are open, just observe what is directly in front of you without looking around, taking the colors and textures and light without naming or labeling any of it. If your eyes are closed, can you see any colors or shadows on the inside of your lids? Just notice without labeling or judging. Now let's focus on sound. What are you hearing as you sit in the space you're in? Are there noises or sounds in the distant background besides the sound of my voice? Are you hearing the music? Are there any noises close up? Even though we are in a place of minimum distraction, life is still happening all around us. Can you hear it, vibrating and moving? Without naming, labeling, or judging what you hear, just notice and allow. Can you smell anything? Can you taste anything? No need to name, just notice. If thoughts come in, just notice and watch them be carried gently away in the cloud of thinking. If emotions or strong sensations come up, just notice and observe as they get carried away by the cloud of feeling. Can you feel the temperature of the air, of the space that you're in, and how your skin is responding to it? Is your skin tingling, goosebumpy, cool or warm? Can you feel your clothing against your skin? Can you feel how your body is connecting with the surfaces beneath you? Just notice and allow. Again, as we breathe in, I want you to become aware of this moment and what is in it. And as you breathe out, I want you to soften, relax, and release. Let's scan the body from feet to head. I will mention the body area, and as you breathe in with attention on that area, become aware of whatever sensations are there, without naming, labeling, or judging, just noticing. And as you breathe out, soften that area, relaxing into what it is you're experiencing, and allowing a natural and easy release of whatever needs to be released. I will guide you on the first breath for each area, and then I will get you to do it on your own for the next. We will start with the feet. Breathing in awareness to the feet, and whatever sensations are there, just notice. And breathing out a softening in the feet, a relaxing and a releasing. Now it's your turn. Next, we'll put our attention on the shins, the calves, and the knees, breathing in awareness to those areas, and breathing out a softening, a relaxing, and a releasing. Again, it's your turn now. Remember to allow the breath to flow in the natural way it is inclined to flow, without forcing or controlling. Let's focus on the thighs, the groins, and hamstring muscles at the back of the upper legs. Breathe in awareness to these areas. And breathe out the softening, relaxing, and releasing. Let's do that again. Bring your attention to the pelvis, the hips, the buttocks, the sits bones. Breathing in awareness of those areas. And breathing out the softening, the relaxing, the releasing. And you do that again. Lower back and belly. Breathing in awareness. Be extra mindful of the rise of the belly and breathing out the softening, releasing and relaxing. Feel the belly falling toward the lower back. Again. Focusing on the upper back muscles, the muscles around the shoulder blades and the chest. Breathing in awareness. Breathing out the softening. And do that again on your own. Bring your attention to the shoulders and the upper arm muscles. Breathing in awareness. Breathing out a softening. And do that again, being mindful of any sensations that are there and simply allowing them to be what they are. We're going to bring our attention then to the lower arms, the elbows, the hands, the fingers. Breathing in an awareness, breathing out a softening, relaxing and releasing. And you do that again. The wrist and the forearm all the way to the armpit and back into the shoulders. Breathing in awareness. Breathing out a softening. Repeat that again. Let's focus on those shoulders muscles again, like some kind soul was rubbing them softly. Breathing in awareness, breathing out relaxation and release. And again. Let's focus on the throat and the neck, where we hold so much tension. Breathing in awareness, breathing out a softening. You do that again. Focus your attention on the back of the head, the top of the head, the scalp. Breathing in awareness to those areas. And breathing out a softening, a relaxing, and a releasing. Again. Then bring your attention to the brow, the eyes, the muscles around the eyes, the eyelids. Breathing in awareness to these areas, noticing what's ever there, allowing, and breathing out a softening, a relaxing, a releasing. You do it yourself again. Focus on the cheeks, the mouth, the jaw, Allow the mouth to fall slightly open, the teeth to part, and feel the jaw as it opens. Breathing in awareness and breathing out a softening, a relaxing and a releasing. We tend to hold so much tension in our jaws. Feel how good it is to relax them. Repeat that again. Now feel the whole body softening, relaxing, and releasing with every breath you take. As we breathe in awareness and breathe out a softening, relaxing, and releasing, we're going to bring our attention to the inner body. All the muscles, the bones, the organs, the tissues, and trillions of cells working harmoniously and cooperatively together to keep us well and alive. This creates a type of hum of a well-oiled machine within us. Can you hear it or feel it? Can you hear your own breath, like an ocean wave extending outward towards the shore on the in-breath and gently being pulled back to center on the out-breath? Listen for it. Listen for the heartbeat. Feel the heart vibrating in your chest. Feel its pulsations traveling along your entire body as the heart opens in acceptance of what is. Breathing in awareness and breathing out a softening, relaxing and releasing. Let's do that again. Breathing in awareness, breathing out a softening, a relaxing, and a releasing. Next, see if you can feel the energy. Call it chi or shakti, spirit, whichever you call it. It doesn't really matter. Feel it moving, tingling, vibrating through every inch of your body and beyond. Put your attention, for example, on the palms of your hands, a place where we often feel this energy. How do you even know you have hands? You feel them, right? You feel the energy in them. Can you feel that energy there? Breathing in awareness, calling on our wise mind. Breathing out a softening, relaxing, and releasing as we settle into wise mind. Feel your contact points again, directly and clearly. Feel your breath directly and clearly. Feel your body directly and clearly. Feel your subtle body energy directly and clearly. No need to judge, no need to name or build story. Rest in this, just this. This is wise mind. This is the spacious blue sky of your experience. As you breathe in, send wise mind in, and as you breathe out, wise mind out. Wise mind in and wise mind out. You will feel yourself settling into that spaciousness. If thoughts come in, just notice and watch as they float away again in that cloud of thinking. If emotions come in, just notice and observe as they come in and then float off in the cloud of feeling. If you get pulled away, that's okay. As soon as you notice that you're being pulled, bring yourself back to the spaciousness, to the Shayante, to this wise mind. It is normal to get momentarily lost in our thinking and feeling. Practice is all about bringing ourselves back again and again and again. Continue with this gentle immersion into the space of wise mind, and I will bring you back with the sound of my voice. We will now slowly come back to awareness of our surroundings. Feel the soles of your feet on the floor and move your toes around slightly. Feel the contact between the sits bones and your support. Move around a bit on your seat. Feel the backs of your hands on your lap. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your shoulders. Take a nice deep breath in, pause, and breathe out slowly and completely. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, open your eyes or look up from your relaxed gaze. Look around you and take your wise mind with you as you get on with the rest of your day. Thank you for sharing in this wise mind practice with me. Namaste.